Ladies and gentlemen, it's December 25th, 2025. The only time we'll ever be able to say that the day has come and gone. It's here we are. It's the evening. We're moving on. And let's say you're living on a different part of the world. Maybe it's already over. Take that out now. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. What's up, everyone? On this lovely day. No work. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. I threw on scrub because I was cleaning some crap in the basement. Boom, we're back. Have you been? Have you been? I have never been. But look at him. Look at him. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This is as fresherton could be. Let's start. Woo! Plus it's red. This was a gift from my good friend CC. She actually just went on a cruise. Like, I have not been on a cruise. The likes of this cruise, those huge boats. They're real big canoes. It's a really big canoe. And on the trip, happened to be in a location where they were near said Buc-ee's, and sent a photo, and I was like, oh my God. Give me a shirt. She's like, I already did. It's like, yes. Yes, and it came with a little sticker too. Oh, mama. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Incredible. I have not been. I've driven by going to Texas. Maybe I'll go this year. It's always like not stopping on the way down, trying to get down there, get chill, get ready for Blade Show. And then on the way back, I make a mad truck on the way home. Although this year it's going to be a little different. There will be a few stops along the way. A few other people in the vehicle. Should be interesting. So maybe that'll change the trip back. We could actually stop at Buc-ee's. Yeah. Look at this. Coming in nice. So anybody, what's going on with everyone today? Did you, do you celebrate? Do you spend time with family? Do you, what do you do? What is it that you do when you do the things you do? Kevin Smith and Knives, Marco B. Shady, Burning Stables Forge. What's up, dude? Place is insane. Probably got a knife for your gas station collection. Wait. This one? This one right here? I can't grow a beard. It itches too much. Same. It gets another week from here and it's like, all right, gotta go. Thomas Conley, Magnus Lutz Ho. I'm pretty sure I saw Grateful Dong. I'll try to get everybody here. Looks like a lovely day. Merry Christmas. Should we do a couple giveaways at some point? I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to advertise it. But yeah, those that are here. Celebrate. We got a couple for today, so we're going to have some fun. What's up, Gabe? Oh, Buc-ee's. Yeah, I'm sure they have knives at Buc-ee's too, huh? We don't celebrate. We had chill and nap, or chili and naps. That sounds like a great day. You got the day to chill, do your thing, make some chili. Do you go spicy, Stacy, on the chili, or is it a more of a medium or a mild? How does everyone take their chili? Some like it hot. What's up, Dylan? Matt Maurer. You can't see Trish? I'm in. I was in live. I changed it right away. Has she not posted anything in the most of recent? What's up, Jim? There's Dong. Hey, Dank. Cole Bunny. Man, we got a crew tonight. It's a lovely day. Man, the shirt is really red. Woo! I mean, I keep it kind of red in here. Although we've got it off. You got the yellow wall, as we all know. And you got the green and the red bouncing off that yellow wall. Really makes a splash of, I don't know what the hell is it. What, you know. What's Giada and eggs? Did you spell that wrong, or I might be ignorant? What'd you say, Jim? Eggs. Eggnog? Anyone nog? Who likes the nog? I dig the nog. So, it's a wall of sherbet. Shh. Is it sherbet? There's no R in there. It's sherbet. You like the... God, my eyes. Okay, I'm good. I was digging in the basement. We'll see why in a little bit. But it's... God, it's a little dusty down there. We're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. Anybody have some fun stories, stuff that they did over the last day? I guess we still got most of the weekend before or ahead of us. Before us, sure. It's Sherbert. Robo Steve. I want to get a Shadow Dancer katana. It sounds cool. Shadow Dancer katana. For Christmas, Tom's girlfriend got him a modded Benchmade 940. Black G10 handle, awesome acid stonewash from Knives Plus. I would say of all the Benchmades, a 940 is kind of Marco. Thank you all for joining me on this most festivus. I heard a beep. What do I have that's beeping? What? Hold on. Someone break into my house? It sounds like the microwave, like I'm losing my mind, or losing it, or losing it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the smoke alarm. Oh, that's the worst. As soon as that one starts, I can't not change that. Got to get that 9 volt out. What else do you use 9 volts for these days? It was Santa? I can't spell, so sherbet it is. But you gotta say it. You gotta get a little nasally, and then you gotta say it. You gotta say sherbet. Maybe. What's up, Ramses? Smash that like button. Smash better than smashing your thumb with a hammer. Hammer time. Oh, what a day. 9 volts still used for tasers? How many tasers do you have, Robo? I prefer to use LiPo for my taser. I want a quick jolt of power for like 2 minutes. Then you got to charge it. What's the runtime on that? 2 minutes, maybe. Minute and a half. If you go 2 and 20, you're gonna fry out the battery and it's done. First 3-day weekend in over 3 years, right? Garage door openers. Yeah, I mean, I usually take a few days off a year, like make an extended weekend for like fishing trip, going to blade shows, stuff like that. But this is kind of the first long weekend where I really don't have anything specifically required, like, you know, going out of town or on a trip or anything like that. I mean, I already have did Christmas yesterday with family. My family, we celebrate the Xmas. And my sister's got a couple of boys, and so since, you know, she's married, then they've got 2 families. So brother-in-law's family, they go and celebrate with them and with ours. And so it's kind of a, you know, like most families have in their tree, the way it works, you know. So they're doing that with my brother-in-law's family today. And we celebrated last night. It was just a real relaxed event. Got together at the sister's house, and we just relaxed and had some fun. Had a good meal. The pork roast was really good. And opened some presents, hung out, played a couple video games with the boys. And yeah, just had a good time. It was great. It's great. Excellent stuff. And yeah, today did a few things, kind of cleaning, looking for some stuff in the basement, getting organized, worked on the garage a little bit, trying to get that in shape. Got to make some space for a bandsaw that I just acquired. So we're adding some more tools to the arsenal to get the ability to do some work. So yeah, folks got me a bandsaw. It's not a huge one, but it's not a handheld, it's a tabletop. But it'll be great for cutting up some handle materials, some micarta, stuff like that, if you know what I'm saying. Next step would be getting a good grinder, and we are in business. We are in business. We are making moves. So I'm worked on the garage for a while. Got kind of messy, dirty, dusty. Actually, it's mostly sawdust. But yeah. Sebald played bingo like we do every year. We played bingo at my work holiday party. Basically, play until everybody wins. They had some prizes, various prizes, and then when you win, you just go pick something. I ended up getting a trail cam. Not like one that hooks to your phone, not the real fancy ones, but it's just one of those trail cams that has like a USB on it. So you just set it up somewhere and then let her rip. Motion sensitive activation. Come back a week later and get your USB or your card and watch what you found. Be good for hunting or something like that. Or if I want to just see what those squirrels are doing in my backyard. Locked in the basement. If MPG did that, Tony, she would be... Yeah. But they interact with each other, so now look what he's done to her. Hello, Fred. Merry Christmas to you. Cat scratch knives. Worked on knives a lot in the last 2 days. That's great. That is great. Vertical bandsaw. Yeah. I think it's the table, and then the most clearance is like 9-inch clearance, which I don't think I'll ever need. Basically, don't have to get a super crazy one unless you're going to be cutting big blocks and doing some wild stuff. And I'm just cutting inch or 2 thick handle type material. This is going to work plenty good. Plenty good. I'm just going to start cutting some stuff. Gonna just start cutting some stuff. If you plan on cutting G10, get a little cheap wet saw. Works like a dream. Saves the bandsaw blades. Yeah, that's good to know. I don't know how much G10 I will cut. I I feel like if I was just gonna make a handle, I'm gonna make it out of micarta before I'm gonna make it out of G10 or wood or micarta. Plus that G10 kicks up the nasty dust. I wear masks when I'm working out in the garage, and I do have a vacuum collection system. Like it's like got a 25-foot hose so I can move it around in the garage around the boat. But it's got a hose and it's kind of a big filter with a big airbag that blows up. It's not brand new, but it works pretty damn good for like when I'm using a lathe or something like that, sucking wood chips and stuff and dust and sawdust. So I can move that around to like machines that I'm using to help eliminate kick up in the air. Works pretty good. Fred, if you're hanging out with the wife, have a great time. Do your thing. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the company. Swing by, if it's all good. I think G10 is dangerous to inhale. Yes, that's what I've heard. It's nasty. And I have G10, but I feel like if I'm gonna be making stuff, I don't know how much G10 I'm going to get unless someone specifically were like requesting it. KDK and his hose. You know what I mean? Like, I've already bought my card. I did buy some little thin sheets of G10 for like a thin layer. So I guess that would count. It's still there regardless of the thickness. But yeah, if I'm thinking G10, I'm just thinking micarta. But it said a tile saw for cutting G10, huh? Did the magnets on the arcade. Definitely improves the action. Gonna tweak this spring. How are you gonna tweak this spring? Like in what way? Like to make it like stiffer or looser or springier? You only use G10 for making knuckles and stones. Sure. And you're making some good ones, dude. Some of those ones, the most recent one, you had a little rectangle, multi-layered, and combo. It really good look. It's making some cool stuff. Dylan's lungs, raw dogs, all materials. Toughen it up. Make an extra layer in there. Just make it nice and micarta is king in my book. Agreed. I mean, other than titanium. Jim says, I want to hear about the magnets. I'm gonna stretch the springs, try to stiffen it up a little bit. Can't you buy those little, like the cheap spring things? You put it in there and you kind of make really tiny ones. Oh God. Thomas says, Dylan, I love the new knife that you're going to have a Kickstarter for. Yeah, we looked at that the other day. I can bring that up again. Dylan's got good designs. Everyone go check it out. Dylan, if you've got the link handy, feel free to fire it. Let's all kickstart. I got a Kickstarter that's going to be charging soon. I gotta, excuse me. Excuse me. You guys want some cookies? I got some Santa cookies. They got frosting and chocolate chips, peanut butter. Spread that butter. Oh, I'm sorry. Got to get back to family time. Right on Burning Stables Forge. Thanks for stopping in. Always good. I want to talk to you some more in the future, obviously. Got another email on the Eldorado and one about the Strix. When did you get the Strix one? I got the Eldorado one. And it didn't really... I'm not mad. I understand. It's out of their control. He's waiting for them to be shipped to them. But the Azusa Eldorado Cochise combo that several of us have got on is slightly delayed. He's still waiting to get them. So we got the email, basically told us, you know, he's still kind of waiting. We're in mind. Please be patient. Didn't give us a day or anything exact, but he didn't, I mean, because he doesn't know. It's like, he's sitting there like, hey, I should be getting them soon. Hopefully I'll get them soon. I don't know when, but I'm hoping to get them soon. Please to hope to get them soon. So again, I'm not mad at him for the email. I appreciate any info, right, is better. It's like, hey, guess what? Still care about you. Thank you for your order. Hopefully soon is what I saw. But I did not see anything from Strix or for the Strix as of yet. So when did you get that one, Kevin, on the Sprit? Did anybody else get something on for the Spera? That's been 6 months. I rejoined the Kickstarter for the Feldspar Deluxe. Wait a minute. Okay, but the plot thickens. Then you backed out again this morning. Bless you, you know. Bless you. It's an expensive knife, the one you're looking at. I get it. You sent me a video on the Instagram that has all the variants. I'll pull that up too. So yeah, I get it on the edge. I wouldn't even have been able to back it in the first place. I'm not at the point where I'm spending that much on a knife right now. So I understand. You got it on the 19th about the Strix. What did it say? Did it give us any information other than we're waiting? Waiting patiently. What's up, Josh? Stacy bolstered blades. I mean, we already talked to you about your chili, but I just saw your lovely name there and wanted to shout it at the rooftop. Money's too much. Yeah, I haven't bought much lately. I've been trying to save for specific, purchases. But it's stress or frustrating when there's things that you want, but you're trying to, you got the budget to stick to and you got to do what you got to do. You're being real, which is good. Because some people might go beyond their means and then get themselves in a bind. All right, let me bring this up. This is from Dylan. Can I make this bigger? I can. Sweet Sassy Molassy. Ladies and gentlemen. DLC. Natural Jade G-Ted scales. We've got G-Ted scales with the black blade. Ooh. Titanium.
But hey, here's a little Christmas cheer for you, my friend. I enjoy being here. Many blessings to you this coming year.
Thank you very much, On the Edge. $10. I appreciate it. Spread and cheer. I'm glad you're here as well. May the next year go great. We'll be blessed with some amazing knife. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me back this up again. Let's watch this through. Kickstarter launch January 4th. Oh, hold on. This is for Dylan. Let me hit pause. 3.5-inch 20 CV blade titanium bolster lock. So that's going to be the standard. You got your 20 CV and the titanium bolster lock. 7.75 overall. Look at that back spacer. Gorgeous. Now I'm going to hit play. You drew these? They look pretty good to me. Look at that titanium. Hot. I love your logo too, bud. Titanium DLC scales. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. And the Damascus. What is everyone's favorite holiday movie, says Thomas. That's an interesting one. Wow. Look at these are wild looking, dude. You got some great options there, Dylan. Great options. Wow, that one's wild. The one at the end. Oh, come on. Hit pause for the cause. Yeah, look at that. That is sick. What's the upgrade price for that one? What are they? About 2, I would guess. Except for that last one. What did you say, Dylan, approximately? Are they going to be around 2? 195? 95? And if you don't know yet, that's fine too. No pressure. No pressure. Fred Claus. Base price $175. The scales are add-ons. That makes sense. That's perfect. Perfect. And then depending, obviously, that other one's going to add a couple hundred more probably or whatever. Pretty cool stuff. Check it out from Dylan there. He posted that link. I could pin it. I can back up to it. You ever back up to it? Just like that, baby. Yeah, Christmas movies. I would say like the ones that are on that I like probably the most would be probably Christmas Vacation. Or, you know, I know A Christmas Story, I've just seen that one so much. But A Christmas Story, if you've never seen that one, it's kind of set in the 50s with the family and stuff. That's probably one of my favorites just all around. It's just a good story. It's funny. If you've seen it a million times, I can see how some people are just sick of it because it just keeps popping up. But if you've never seen it and you watch it once, I can't see how you wouldn't enjoy it. But Christmas Vacation's also another one that I enjoy quite a bit. Gremlins. Black Christmas. What does anybody know about Black Christmas? And I'm not talking about the most recent one. I'm talking about the original. The original. Grateful Once Won with the Damascus kit, please. Everyone seems to be positive on it. Yep, looks like it's a great price. Looks like an awesome design. Flick and hole. Long. Oh, I tell you what. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kevin Smith and Knives. Oh my God. It forwarded it. All right. It sure did. Wow. I'll have to bring that up on my phone because I can't zoom in on it. What? Look at how that. I appreciate it, Kevin. But yeah, this is whatever it's saying about the Strix. Let me. Let me. Black Christmas. Full Metal Jacket. That could be considered a Christmas. Even on the phone, it's like. Oh, that's great. Wow. Oh, wait, I did see that email. They basically stated that there was a delay. What's up, Lanyard Man? For the Strix, there's a delay. I totally forgot about that. Because the premium, like the Timascus kits and stuff like that for it, were delayed. And everything's shipping all together. And so since that was delayed, it's all on hold until they get the final extra Timascus kits and things. And then they're all shipping at once. So that was what that was. I forgot that we got that. Got my first slip joint for Christmas. The Rosecraft Swayback. The Clinch River Swayback. Like this. Is it like this? Like this one here. There is also a button version. So we can't back the H2O right now. No, when did it say? January 4th or something like that? Notify on launch. Yeah, it's going to be like right at the beginning of the year, Kevin. Clinch River like this. Rambo First Blood. That's a Christmas movie. I like the basic version of the Mallory designs with the carbon fiber. I'm not a fan of carbon fiber, but I kind of like that. They're all. Which one would I get? I'm not sure. It's probably the all black DLC. The black on black murdered out DLC. That's the one I think looks the coolest. And I'm not always into the all blacked out like that, but it's. Yes. They call it tactical. It's extra tactical. This is a fun one. January 4th. Sunday, January 4th is the Kickstarter kickoff. Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds is a fantastic Christmas movie. I have not seen that. Sabal, doing right. Be right back. Okay. I always go for titanium when it's an option. Grateful. Well, there's some micarta options here and there that the micarta Strix wouldn't be bad. It still looks, I like something about micarta with a titanium bolster like that. That combo is pretty cool. So there's that. But yeah, the totally murdered out black on black DLC, Dylan Mallory. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tell you, I appreciate all of you. It's been a great year. Having some fun. enjoying the channel. It's going to go more. I am definitely, I keep saying I'm squaring up, evening out. I've got some limbo out there. We're working on it. I appreciate the patience. But we are hammering down. I have serious thoughts. Murdered Out One is sick. The solid titanium is really nice. But man, that DLC. I still want to send something out to DLC. It'll still probably be this. Baboosh. Get a little DLC coding done up as a custom. Kind of find out what the experience is like. What's it all about? Reverse Tux is where it's at. Loving all the recent vids. Right on, Jim. It's going to change a little bit. I've got some new kind of ideas and I'm kind of settling down into, rather than like, as I've said, rather than just pumping out a video every day and constantly buying another knife or whatever that I don't necessarily want, or I don't know, I guess every knife I bought I've been happy to buy it. So that's not true. Focusing more. Can't wait for the patches. I'm hoping to get the proof pretty soon. So I gave them a couple bucks, and then they're basically making the first mold. And then when they get the mold done, they'll send it to me for review. And then we'll say, yep, looks good, run them. And then we'll have some patches. For those that haven't seen it yet, I can show you. Here, is this the most recent? Yes. So I had to update the logo a little bit. You've seen the logo. I do have a couple of these pins left. Not many. Basically saved them all for giveaways. But that's the logo. It's got definitely some shadows and more 3D elements and things that when you translate into like a patch, and they want to flatten it out a little bit, and so I did. And so I did. And here is what we're looking at. Pow. Ha! Similar, different, same, but different. So I basically covered it with a sheet of paper, traced over it a la Simpsons style, flattened it out, got rid of the fur, changed the blade, has all that kind of shadowy splatter on there. I kind of made it more of a, I don't know, I call it Simpsonized, but that's kind of the era that I grew up in. You look at the hands and the feet, you know, the flat, like the red on the blade, you know, it's just flat blocks of color, but it turned out. I think it looks good. I think it turned out. My focus doesn't turn out. That's me. Hi. How's it going? Stacy gets one. Did I send you one already or not? I'm pretty sure I threw one in. I haven't sent you a pin already, Stacy? If I haven't, I'm sorry. Thought I threw one in with a couple of things I sent you. I don't know how I feel about a D2 sword. My friend says it could shatter. Well, any sword could shatter, you know, theoretically. Like, it depends on who made it, how well they heat treated it, how well it was made. There, Stacy posted the link. I'm kind of feeling like tactical or better. You know, dude, I think that when you it's too generic of a, you got two, you're saying tactical katanas, regular katanas. There could be regular katanas that are absolute garbage and some that are awesome. There could be tactical ones that are absolute garbage or that are awesome. So it just depends on the maker, who made it, how they did it, how well they are, how good they are at doing it. So I don't know if you could limit yourself to either or. And what's a tactical katana? You know, I mean, it's just a buzzword. Tactical katana doesn't have the wrap, doesn't have a, you know, like it's black. Still just, it's a katana. I don't know, in my book. It's got to be blacked out and rubber handle. Right. It's just, I don't think there's any difference. I think it's 100%. Every katana has a variance specifically to the maker and the materials at hand. And you could say, oh, this katana is tactical. It's got a laser on it. It's got a laser on it. That's funny. I mean, katanas are great. I think it's cool. I think it's my favorite type of sword design. But I've never once thought about a tactical one. Should check out Dawson's Knives for a good American-made sword, says Gabe. All right. Bet. That's what the kids say, right? What? Why is my chat over here? I changed both of these. It like resets. That's so dumb. Paul, my man. Okay, we're looking up Dawson's Creek Knives. Dawson's Knives. Quality fixed blades, 100% made in America. Merry Christmas. Wow, that one's kind of fun. Look at that. Okay. Anybody have anything from Dawson Knives? What are we waiting for? I want it now. These are kind of wild. I like this first one. The Companion. The Reaper. The Marauder. All right, where are the swords? Swords and bowies. That's what's up. Okay, what? I'm good. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is a lot going on here. See, because like then we get to survival, but then it's in stock Armageddon, many waters. What? I don't know. Empty collection. I don't like this. I'm not complaining. I don't like this. You made Armageddons. Leave the photos up. Leave them up. Sold out. No longer available. But we make these. This is what we've done in the past. But no, it's like so many places they have nothing to show. Several makers I've seen that are like that. My advice, leave it up. I want to see everything you've made in the past. Because you don't have them now doesn't mean you can't have them. It's like there's a list. The Armageddons. Why can't they leave the photos up? I'm not trying to be negative. We've looked at this. I remember looking at this. I don't like this. Maybe it's useful. I don't like the way it looks. This stuff here is, no. I don't like that. It might be, wow. That's crazy looking. Silk Trader Extended Persian Dawson Select Steel. Arizona Ironwood with the copper lines in it. Sick. That's pretty wild. 1,000 buckaroonies? 1,000 buckaroonies. This is cool. Good old Viking sword. Yeah. If I want a katana, I'm gonna get a katana. If I want a tactical katana, I'm gonna get this. You know what I mean? Katanas are katanas. You want something like a crazy looking, and then you get one of these. Would be this. I mean, yeah, this version's quite expensive, but you know what I'm saying. Like that seems more. A katana to me is like it's already a perfect object. That's a Roman Viking sword. Okay, so which was that was the rare and uniques. Interesting stuff. Steven's in here. What's up, Steven? Steven's going to be lurking. Oh, yeah. Again, ugly. But like this, if you're going to be out doing some crazy tactical, that's this. That's this. Everybody has their own opinions and thoughts and tastes and what they like and what they don't like, though. So I appreciate and respect what everybody likes. Because some people like stuff that I don't like. Some people think the stuff I like is stupid. Some people think I have a ridiculous collection of a bunch of garbage. And that's totally fine. But yeah, if I want something crazy, bushcrafty type like this. No doubt. Hell, at $2,000, yeah, I'll buy two. $900 for these Diplomat machete. You should dual wield that. Katana machete. The hell's a katana machete? I think people make up too much stuff. You can't, it's not both. Someone trying to be trendy, new. My WTG Kodiak works just fine as a mini sword. 9.5-inch blade, still, it's a beast. That's a big, and what are you doing with it, right? You know? I mean, you're bushwhacking out in the woods or whatever. I got this cold steel kukri for cheap. Black on black. Tactical. But that is a kukri. Katana machete like katana shape. Okay. I'm okay. Okay. If it's a katana, it doesn't matter what, if it's material's material. You can make a katana out of a 2x4. It's still a katana. What's machete material? You can make a machete out of any material you want. I think those names are too generic to use like that. I'm about to crash out. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Yeah. I have a katana that's made out of a piece of sheet metal. It's still a katana. What's up, Todd Carr? Palmer Connolly, welcome to the club. Okay. Okay. All right. What do we got? It's already 6:54. 48 watching. It's like champagne and sparkling wine. Bear with me for a moment, folks. All right. Do it this way. Secret holiday Christmas giveaway entry video. Good luck. Follow all the rules. Must be 18, live in the US. Blobbity bloopity blop. Proxy it up. Okay. That's a one-take wonder right there. I think we'll go with it. What's up, Turd Nuggets? Are we legit enough? Okay, so now we're going to go to YouTube. I'm going to make a video. It's a secret. Okay, you want to see some real? Before we do that, I want to get real for a moment. All right, no cuts, no edits. Occasionally, I do a pocket check every day, right? I do a pocket check every day. I take pride in, like, just being real, showing it, doing it, but something about my daily pocket checks. You're a Momo. It is a Momo. It's this one right here. Boom. All right. Wait, you're giving away a katana? I don't edit really anything. Every once in a while I have like clips, I put them together or whatever, but I kind of give it straight up as it is. But my pocket checks, my daily pocket checks, you've all seen them, or maybe you haven't, I don't know, but every day it's like, oh, we're on 880. We've been crushing it. That's years. I take it out, flip it open, close it, open it another way, show it, close it, put it away. There will be times where, like, if I take it out and I go like, I was trying to do something, but there we go, we dropped it. But if I do something like that, or like I kind of fidget with it, I'll just hit stop and I'll redo it. I don't really have to redo it very often. More often than not, I just can make it in one or two. Or if I do something dumb, I'll just be like, I'm going to retake that, So I do make a few retakes here and there. Today, there was something wrong. Something wrong. I don't know what it was. Oh, you saw that one where I had all the starts at the beginning. See, I should. Because when that does happen, which is not often, but every once in a while it does, I felt so inclined to show it. And today, here we are. Here we are. Like, I don't know how well that shows up or if you even understand what's happening. But yeah, here's me making videos. Attempt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was trying to get a cool front flip, and then I'd go to close it, and then it didn't close, and it was all fidgety. And I'm like, ah. And then once I got into a rut of not being able to do it right, I couldn't do it right at all. And it was like, I hate this. And then I walked away, and then I switched, and I ended up doing it right-handed. Like, I literally... What in the hell? Like, all of these are from the left side. Left side, left side, left side, left side. Then I switched right side. And then I finished it and did one in the right side. And just, yeah, it's like once you start failing a couple of times, you just can't do it right. And then I just was like, oh my God. But yeah, so that's, there it is. Real talk. Okay. So I was posting a video next. Xmas secret. I've got a secret. I'm not going to post it. So it's the only way someone will see it is if they go searching for it or have the link, or how does that work? Are you turning into a right-hander? No. But something like the Momo, for example, we've got the liner lock closed like that, right? So as a lefty, we're doing kind of one of these. But as a righty, I can now go like this. And it was just closing better. And again, I just once you start failing, you can't do it right. What's up, Tegan? It was gnarly. I've never refilmed that many times over and over. It was like, what is happening? I can't even. Time for Stranger Things. Have fun, Paul. I love you. I'd switch hands, but I feel like a cheater. Got to give them both love. Ground fog. Anybody else leaving me to go watch Stranger Things? I'm still a couple seasons behind. I thought the first season was good. Second season, I started to lose me, and I know it could have won me back. You get busy. Not a ton of shows. What's up, Neil? Okay. Wow, what's taking so long? Oh, it's processing. We're doing it. TV is for the Z time. Paul's going to pass out. Paul takes naps. Like 9:30, 10 in the morning. I don't know how long he's been up, but he's already taking a nap. I thought this was Stranger Things. Oh, the upside down. Nah, I mean, dude, we're living in the upside down. All right, what's happening? It's processing. It's not even that long of a video. What's taking it so long to process? I hear when you become important to YouTube, it all of a sudden your upload speed changes. I heard like you get like 100,000 subs and all of a sudden that 20 minutes to upload a video turns into like 3 minutes. I love the Buc-ee's shirt. We got one 60 miles south. I have never been, but my friend went. Hi, Kathleen. Look at my Buc-ee's shirt. CC got me a Buc-ee's shirt. It's rad. We might have to go in Texas next year because it's kind of on the way. Patience, Mike, patience. It will all be revealed. Is that the word? Steven got a hoodie. Thank you. I didn't make them, but I am pretty happy with the quality that they are. They're thick. For 30 bucks or whatever, they're 32, whatever. They're nice hoodies. They're nice and thick. Good quality. I haven't like worn it and washed it 20 times, but I've had many a hoodies and it seems to be pretty solid. Life-changing is what Buc-ee's is all about, says Palmer. That's what I've heard. You go in there and you didn't realize how many things you're going to buy from Buc-ee's. It's cool. God dang. Still processing. Blue. Processing. Processed. Coffee mugs look nice too. Well, the t-shirts are solid. Got to throw a little shade from B Shady. Yeah, it looks like my monitor might be. I'm gonna have Rob come look, but I think it might be done. I think it might be done. Current input timing is not supported by the monitor display. Please change your input timing to 1920 by 1080 at 60, which is what it's set at, or any other monitor listed timing as per the timer monitoring specifications. All of them are set to that. And then it'll come on and it'll be fine. And then it'll go off. And then it'll come on 2 hours later. Bro, processing. It usually, the 13-second video never takes this long. I mean, when I do a 10-minute video, it definitely takes a while. What's up, Paul Mills? Mike Briggs just subbed. Welcome to the fun. Let's start getting the tablet ready. I have a few things. So we might do... Not sure how I want to do it. That's what she said. Did I dye the third knife from the bottom left? This one? No. Oh, wait. This third one from the right. KDK dyes on the table would be the red Vision FG. I did a fade kind of dirty dye or like a weathered dye on this. It was more of a green and I kind of muddled it up a little bit. You can kind of see by the screw where it kind of looks darker. And I did the red dye on this. I did the red dye on that. But yeah, were you talking this one? The brazen or whatever? Or this is how you buy it. Although I did put a upgrade titanium clip. And then I anodized it to try to match the blue. The Vision FG I did dye, yes. It was white. You're dirty. So yeah, red dye, black on green, red, red. This one here. Boom. Six Civivi right there.
At Robert Jones 13 became a member.
Thank you, Robert Jones. Welcome to the gas station. I appreciate it. Emojis in the chat for Robert. I need to add some more. There's some of them right there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Robert. Okay, we are doing stuff. Where is my Chihuahua? Okay, there. Okay, refresh. Doing work, clocking in. Copy. Okay, let me make sure this works. Oh no. No. Yes. A Christmas. There it is. Okay, I have just pinned into the chat a link to a video. It is a short video. I don't have all the bells and whistles to explain, so I'm hoping everyone understands. You must be 18 to enter. You can only enter once. Only leave one comment. It's going to filter duplicate comments, but if I go scrolling through there and I find multiple comments, I'm going to go ahead and give you the kibosh. Okay? Jason Mask, more info, please. I love Friday the 13th, and I customize masks. It's one of the fun things I do. And you know, you do something on a channel, you have some fun with it. There it is. I love horror movies. I love knives with horror movies. One of the things that got me into knives was Friday the 13th, part 4. Hold on. The final chapter. Buck 119 stuck in his eye in the mask. It's kind of part of my theme. Thomas, we're going to do one right now. I'm going to do one right now. Barely, but I am. But yeah, US only. If you're not, we'll talk. We can try to figure it out, find somebody or whatever. But I just hate, I've had issues with like overseas and stuff, and I don't want to create situation. But yeah, one entry. Don't like leave a comment. You can type anything in the comment. It doesn't matter. But don't go chasing waterfalls. You know, leave a comment and then go and leave another comment. Oh, I'll just make sure I left my comment. Like, just leave one. I've had times where we had it and it's like, okay, leave one. And I had like 6 different people left like 3 or 4 different messages, like trying to do something. It's like, you know, what did I miss? Trying to watch this and Stranger Things. Thomas, there is a link at the top of the chat. If you hit that link, it is a video. It's called Xmas Secret. Leave a comment on that video. Bought a welder today. Gonna try to make my own Damascus. Excellent, Brian. I'm coming to visit now, bro. Let's go. What's up, Ron? Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to Brian. Welcome in. You guys got here right in time. What's up, Marco, Homer? Okay, folks, it's quiet time. I'm just celebrating appreciation to all those that hang out. I didn't go and post in the video or the live stream. I'm not trying to gain extra viewers and unknowns by giving stuff away. I'm no shade to anyone that is doing that or anything like that. I'm just saying right now I'm doing a little giveaway for those that are here. They wanted to be here. You guys are spending your Christmas with me. we're going to give a few things away, you know. What movie is that Jason Mask from? It's not. I made that up. I make some that are specific to look like certain movies. Part 4 would probably be my favorite to do. But that one, I made it just unique. I wanted it to be my own. So I kind of made it my own with the types of the chevrons and battle worn and then dirt and mud and stuff. It's unique to my own funness. I pay Rick to be here. So yes, for those of you that are here, we are doing a little giveaway. Pinned in the chat. Go over there and enter now. We're going to be doing it in a minute or two here.
What's up, KDK and fam?
David the Fifth with a $5. What is up, David? Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give you some love right there. Make sure you click that link up there. It's a secret link. That's why it doesn't say enter giveaway. So make sure everyone clicks in there, and I'll ask that everyone's kind of done it in a minute here, and we'll do some fun. Can I get a Viking Jason mask? Viking, like, oh, you mean like purple and gold like Vikings, like Minnesota Vikings, or like or like how do you describe it? We could probably make that happen. Grabbing a beer from a first live giveaway, says Jim. Jim, I hope you win. I hope you win. Okay. I think for the moment, I'm gonna grab the facade, set it on the floor. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Oh. Ta-da. All right. Okay. Everybody's on board, knows what's going on, right? Nobody's confused or lost right now. So I have a couple things. Lately for the giveaways, I've been kind of letting people pick. Bye-bye money, hello new hobby, says David. Right? Bro. I mean, you just start getting on gas station knives alone and full shelf. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I need help. A Norse symbol Viking? Even better. Yes. Brian, send me some imagery and we'll talk about it. We can make that happen. How are you in my TV right now? Run to the light, Carol Ann. Run to the light. Skull Crusher Extreme. Yeah, they could. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, B Shady. Okay, so I need to type in YouTube comment picker. Send some imagery. All right. Well, there is a few things I got. Maybe we'll just let people pick. I don't know. I like that. Should we do the winner and then let you pick? Or show you the prizes that you could win? All right. YouTube random comment picker. We need to go to me. Anyone else still need time to enter? If you have, is 56 people in here right now. I'm going to go ahead and click the link and open it up. "35 comments." So we have 35 comments, and there are currently 54 people here. So if anybody still needs a minute, I'll give you another minute. But the link is there. It's a short little 10-second video. Just leave any comment. We currently have 35. Kathleen, I like it. Good luck. Knives Are Life, Merry Christmas. Todd Carr, thanks Dan, awesome. Marco, Merry Christmas. KDK, Crows Blades, Ron, Merry Christmas, thanks Dan. Stacy, thanks for the opportunity. Ocean, jalapeno spicy chili minimum. That sounds great. I'm down for spice as well. Ocean, we'll talk about hot sauce. Remind me. Rick, there's a giveaway. Link is in the description. Or I mean in the chat. Pinned in the chat. Hurry. Hurry. Robert Jones, Merry Christmas. The 8, Merry Christmas. J1 Doobie, Merry Christmas. Clint, we got Cicero. Production value on the floor. I need to make a logo for that. Like bag on the floor. Something like that. I think I have a note for that somewhere. But I need to make a logo for that. I want to get another one of these Big Idea design pens. They're great. Okay, Paul Mills, Merry Christmas. Tagging up. If everybody says Merry Christmas, I'm not going to keep saying the same thing over and over. We got tagging. Sean, thanks. ECOEO. Friday the 13th, part 4 is my favorite. Happy holidays from Steven. B Shady, appreciate you. DSKFS for Homer. Yeah, here we go. Mike Briggs, new member. We got Jim. Like it. Thomas Connolly, Magnus Let's Ho. Maybe today's your day, Thomas. I lose so others don't have to. But wait, there's more. We got Greg, Brian, Homer, Kevin Smith and Knives. What the hell? Lanyard Man, Gabe, Jack, Neil McKenzie on the edge, David the Fifth, Rick's Knives, Stonewall. We got Mark and Ginger Fisher. All right, let's see if we got anybody else. And we're going to do this. We're going to do a couple. What's up, Mitten State? So all will not be lost after first, but your odds are good. Your odds are good. "40 comments. I mean, I'm giving everyone the full opportunity here to make this work. All right. We're going to go to videos. We're going to go up. We're going to share this video. We're going to copy the link. We're going to open up this bad boy right here. We've all seen it in the past. Go right here, and it doesn't like to see my fake baby finger. There it is. Filters the duplicate users. We are doing some serious math right here. 6. Get YouTube comments. All right, there it is. Ooh, that blue. A little washed out. What is this? Look at that reflection of that square. What is that square? How is that happening? It's like a game. Boop, boop. All right, settle down. Good luck, everyone. What? Stop. Okay, here we go. First one tonight. Merry Christmas to everyone. Good luck. Go. Ha ha! On the edge, EDC. Bro. I swear we were talking about good positive vibes in the new year. Was looking at buying a knife. Backed out, jumped in, backed out, like trying to make sure times are going right. You know, you're doing things right in the world. And then, boom, payoff. On the edge, EDC. I mean, I'm assuming everyone knows you got to be here. I just had it. On the edge, you've got to be in here. I seen you a minute ago. Congratulations. All you have to do now is say, sweet sassy molassy, I won, or something. I don't know. Where'd he go? Is he taking a dump? Get out the bathroom on the edge. This is not the time to watch Stranger Things. There he is. Merry Christmas. This is not the only one tonight. On the edge is the first holiday winner. Merry Christmas. Look at that gorgeous hunk of man right there. There he is. All right, let me put this aside. Lock it down. All right. Anybody want to see? Okay, well, I have a few. We're going to play the old choice game. You've seen these already. I've got a couple of the NAFs. Wow, focus. I'm going to switch this up a sec. Boom, table 3. Blah. So I have a couple of the NAFs Lander 5s. That's not in focus either. Why would it want to focus anywhere other than what is right here? Honestly. Boom. Got both the granddaughters with you tonight. What a celebration, right? So I have a couple. You get to choose one knife. I'm going to show you several. You get to choose one. So you could take a silver Lander 5. You could take a blacked out Lander 5. I almost can front flip. I've done it a couple of times. You can flick it if you hold it right. I have big hands. Boom. Flick out. So those are the new. Wow, that focus on that one sucks. So you could take the silver one. You could take the black one. We also have this Rosecraft fixed blade. This is the F4, I believe. Is this one the 4? The 3. This is the Swags Design F3 from Rosecraft. Nice little full tang fixed blade forward cant angle on there. I think this is a great little kind of carry fixed blade. It's not big. It's comfy, right? Those are tiny. These work great though. I think this would be a really good fixed blade, Fred. You know, they're just a small little simple knife. They got a nice spine on the back. But with that choke up and the grab, this would be an awesome like little fixie. Getting in and just doing work. I have giant hands. And last but not least, I've got another Rosecraft. This bad boy right here. So we have the denim handled Rosecraft. What was this called again? Beaver Creek Barlow. Andy sent me a few, let me review them. And then I asked him where he wanted me to go with them because they weren't part of the pass around. And he said I could use them for giveaways. So shout out to Andy from Rosecraft for donating. I did purchase 2 of the NAFs. I bought one And then I bought basically I bought two. I was going to use one for a giveaway and keep one for myself. And NAFS ended up sending me 3. So I am going to keep one. And then I'm going to use the other 2 for giveaways. I can palm over inflated beach balls. True fact. Nice 5th pocket. Oh, dude, that's a great little 5th pocket secondary carry for sure. And this denim handle, thinner, slimmer profile. It's got a strong half stop, kind of. It's not a super strong pull, but you do need to use that nail nick to get in there. Boom. Oh, what the heck? Let me take the Rosecraft folder. Slippy. You want this bad boy right here. He said it. He called it. There it is. I mean, are you sure? Good choice. Probably top choice. Price-wise. Good action. Strong, solid, denim handle. Got the little dog paw, or is that a bear paw print? The denim is smooth, too. Smooth. What's up, C. Fuller? Merry Christmas. There it is. Everyone in here is fantastic. Very, very glad that you won. I hope you enjoy it. There it is. I'll throw in some KDK stickers and some swag and stuff with that. Boom. Do you have Instagram? Or are we already buddies on Instagram, I think? We've already been messaging, I'm pretty sure. Got the box. There it is. On the edge. Slap. I'm gonna go like this. This makes it worth 10 times as much. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I apologize. Rosecraft makes some great slip joints. And, these are little budget little guys, but these are great 5th pocket knives. These are fantastic. They're out of focus. They are out of focus. And honestly, a daily fixed blade carry, this Rosecraft, I like all the Rosecraft fixies that they came out with, but one that's just, it's got a thicker, good size handle, but it's smaller. You can get in there for some tight work, and it doesn't feel like you're carrying something huge. All right, on the edge. Winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Everybody hang tight. We'll do that again in a little bit. It's already 7:30. How does that happen? So I'm going to go turn my heat down. It's kind of cooking in here. It always makes this room warmer. I'll be gone for 5 seconds. But while I'm gone, comment here. Do you guys care if we just use the same video for all the giveaways, or do you want me to make a different video with a different entry? You will have to be here to win. But comment, same video is fine, or make a different one. And I am at the whim of the chat. I don't know. Donnie just showed up. What's up, Laser Ghost? I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn that down, grab a drink. What's my favorite knife? I'll be right back. We're talking about that. Christmas. Buffalo Trace. I couldn't find any glasses. Little Buffalo Trace and Nog. Anybody who likes the Nog? Woo. Spiked. Oh my goodness. Woo. Anybody ever have Buffalo Trace? Kentucky? Woo! We're doing it. Okay, what does everybody have to say here? Make a new vid. This should be exciting. Guessing the cornerstone? It's right up there. Right, but it also changes, Jack. Like, then if some people come and go, or if some people don't, or, you know. Nog, only if there's brandy in it. What about Buffalo Trace? A little Kentucky Burbs. Cognac in the Nog. Terry from 1931 Leather Works. Well, he's in there. It's a tie. I'm literally at a two-way tie for my favorite. And they both are this year. Good for you, Gabe. You live about 10 minutes from Buffalo Trace? Wow. Corbell. My two favorite knives right here. We have that Cornerstone, the Numb Knives N1 Cornerstone. And Terry's own right here. You know it. You love it. The Horlock. Oh my God. I mean, I would say I've carried the, wow. I've carried the Orlock more than any other folders of late. Just a fantastic design. Haven't carried this one as much. A little bit newer. A little bit more expensive, so it kind of makes me a little more nervous when I carry it, as far as just like, oh, making sure it's still there or whatever. Not that I don't do the exact same thing with a $50 knife. You know what I mean? Terry's is definitely top notch. I really enjoy it. But something about the full ambidextrousness of the pinch lock. Plus, it's got that front flipper and that hollow grind on there. The jimps out on the Jimps on the timp. If Terry, if you jimp this all the way to there, I don't know. It would have probably been a done deal. It'd probably be a done deal. I haven't decided yet, Grayson. Mike from Numb, isn't his name Nick? Yeah. Nick's Unhinged Mechanical Brain. But yeah, these are my two tops from the year. No doubt about it. Love them. So who's Mike? Or did your phone change it to Mike? Robert Willoughby, Merry Christmas. And happy holidays, my God. All right. Wow, that thing rolled almost off. Almost off. Boom. Ooh, I almost got it. Ding. I am liking this driver. Can't forget about the Ulu on my mains. Loving it. Loving it. Boom. It's cool. Definitely. Has there ever been a time where my finger slipped off the spine and said, "Ah, oh, if there were only more gyms"? Every day. Every day. Gonna lurk mode, watching Da Vinci Code with the wife. Greg, I'm gonna be doing another giveaway in a couple of minutes, so just stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna use the same one. We've only gotten 4 more comments added to it, so it'll be fine. Can't win twice tonight. So yeah. I think I heard Santa on the roof. I keep hearing things today. Like that almost sounded like you know, like a bunch of snow falls off the roof or something, like gets wet and melts and falls off, but I already pulled it all off. Your favorite is your Higo no Kami. It's a good one. And it's fun to say Higo no Kami, right? It's fun to say Higo no Kami. Another top, this one right here. This is definitely up there, the Pictus. I would say the only reason this one doesn't make the top 3, putting that Momo in the giveaway? No, sir. Boom. The only thing with this is I'm a lefty, and the clip, I'm probably going to take this off and try it, but I want the left side of the clip to be like the right side. I want to remove that much that's sticking out. I want that gone. When I hold this as a lefty, I go to flick it. It pushes, like if I go right here and then flip over, see that dent on my thumb right there? That is from that little teeny bit. And if that wasn't there, it would just feel amazing. So it doesn't hurt, but it's there and I notice it. And because I notice it, I want to remove it. And because of that, it makes it to like 3rd. 'Twas the nap after Christmas. What's up, Josh? Boom. We're going to use the same one, Jim. So if you've already commented, you do not need to comment again. It's not really growing. Everybody who's going to be here is here. And anyone who's just jumping in now, they might figure it out. Link in the description. Enter if you want. The folks that are really present in here all understand. And will get in there and do it. You know what I mean? Just got the Lush V2, and man, oh man, is it good. It's a nice looking knife. Devo, top notch. Devo is top notch. Here's another one of mine in the top 5 right here. My lefty Stout V2 with the Vanex. Beware, you'll turn the portion of the clip that hits the pocket very pointy. If anything, I'd be removing pointy. Right now, it's pointy. I want to remove that. It's going to make it more blunt. See how pointy that is right there? I want to remove the point. I want to basically just get rid of half of that and curve it off, just basically cut that much off. So that's going to make it significantly blunter going into the pocket. Saw the short with the Christmas knife earlier. Which one? The laser or this one? Christmas Momo? No, the bottom side. What? Chinese food. Sounds great. American Hunter, I have not. We'll have to look it up. because you'll turn the portion of the clip that hits the pocket very pointy. No, I'm not going to change that part at all. I'm not going to change that part at all. I'm literally only going to get rid of just this little bit right there. If anything, it's going to make it harder to go into the pocket. But that thick section under there, I'm not touching that at all. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't think we're... yeah, that portion that hits the close, that's not going to take any of that off. That's fine. Like, see what you can see right now? That's all I'm taking off. What you can actually see sticking out right now. All of this down here, I'm not touching. So that's not going to make a difference. It's just this little teeny top section. It's going to make it more blunt. So if anything, it's going to be harder to get it in the pocket. But it's not going to be pointier. It'll be more of a nub than a... yeah, this one's sweet. Was waiting for the bass to drop on the laser short, right? You can't make that up. I mean, I changed the way that marks it because like I took some of the circles from the beginning and put them at the end so that it was like, yeah, fun stuff. That's real time too, so that's what it sounds like. But it's aluminum, so with the aluminum, sometimes you get some cool resonations the way you do it. And with an aluminum removal, a lot of times you get some fun sounds. More blunts, the better, says Lanyard Man. This is awesome. And if you didn't know, more, right? Okay. For anyone just joining us, you can click that link in the chat. And you have about a minute or so. Everyone else, if you know, you know. You have to be here. You have to be 18. You have to live in the US. You have to be cool. Fortunately for you, if you're here and you can hear me right now, you're cool. Anybody else nog? Little eggnog? I over to glow. Glow, I'm not going to search it out, but certain things, if they are, it's cool. I tend to not really care for carbon fibers and stuff. So I'd rather have this just be like micarta, personally. But I know a lot of people really like some of that stuff, the camo carbons and stuff. It's cool. I'm kind of more plain. You give me a bolster and then like a micarta. I know this is G10. But like micarta all day. All day. Okay, I'm going to click on this. Make a check. Boom. 51. Perfect. 72 folks in here. How about that? A little popular. I mean, sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes it's chill. We've got all the cool folks in here tonight, though. I watched the video. You just leave a comment in that video. Leave a comment. And the comment can say anything. But I don't recommend language or weird stuff. Then it might get rid of the comment. But yeah, any comment, you don't have to have anything specifically written. Just comment. Tell me if you like eggnog out of a plastic cup. I live alone, and so I ended up I cut down on my dishes. I realized if I had a lot of dishes, I get more dishes, and then they get dirty. And so like really, I cut it down so like I only have like 3 glasses and a couple of bowls and a couple of plates and 3 or 4 forks, you know, and then I don't have as many, but like all 3 of my glasses are dirty right now. So I got a plastic cup. Got a plastic cup. It's like I'm having a party, a clear solo cup. We're doing it. That's the way we do. Don't use language. Yeah, no language. No, I think like, you know, I meant like foul, dirty language, naughty words, just to make sure that it doesn't, YouTube doesn't try to, you know, like we think Grateful might have the reason Grateful Dong isn't in live or he isn't in all the chat is because of his name. They might hide it because of that. I don't know. Someone, oh. Hold on. If you haven't entered, do it quick. Sorry, Ken Fix just texted me. So I had to reply quick. Because it's Ken Fix. You all know him. You all love him. Some of you have some knives that he used for giveaways in the past. No foul language, you chicken plucker. Did the light break? Oh. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I mean, they're like $18 bulbs. I mean, whatever. Sorry, bud. Why are you sorry, Ken? No need to be sorry. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a great day. You're here. You want to enter quick. Link is in the chat. But yeah, my light fell off during that video, and it did in fact break. So that's another $19 bulb. I bought 2 of them now for that. I broke both of them. But this one I've had the whole time. It's great. I got a mount. I'm gonna do a different mount to the wall so it's stable. But what's up, Weldon Carey? Weldon Carey's got a fun channel, doing pretty well, growing nicely. Fun content. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go up here. We're going to back out of this. Fresh page. Fresh page. On the Edge says, what's the story on burning stables? Good question. It's a fun name. Okay. Okay. So we need to go in here. We need to back out. Open this. Go to here. Wait patiently. Videos. Secret holiday Christmas. Share. Copy. Damn it. Enough with the TikTok ad. I don't want you to do that. I want to do it like this. I don't want you to tell me what you think I should do. I'm going to do it my way. And that's how it will be. 2 + 3, 5. Dude, you know how many times I've lately where it's like, oh, you want this photo posted? And then you click OK, and it's not the photo you wanted posted. It's the unedited version of the photo that you wanted to post that you just opened and just edited. Oh, AI sucks. All right. Here we go. Number 2. You have to be here. TikTok? Yeah, I know. I'm not on it. I do the leather stuff. He's the man behind all the cool knives. Nickname was Horse, so burning stables just fit. I like it. I like it. All right. Second winner on a lovely Christmas kind of underground silent giveaway for all the great folks that support and hang out with me goes to Sean. Thanks for the chance. Sean, are you here? Sean, can you hear me? Sean, you have a couple of minutes to show yourself. On the edge, almost didn't show himself. I'm like, I know you're in here. We'll give him 2 minutes, 7:55, 20 seconds. So we're going to go 7:57, but he'll be here. Probably. Sean. Rigged. There he is. Congratulations, Sean Batts. Thanks for the chance. Look at that lovely camping photo. Yeah, baby. Okay, let me set this aside. Sean. Very similar selection from before, yet different because one of them's missing. So you can pick one, the silver or the black NAFs, or the Rosecraft Swags slip joints. Choose wisely. We'll get a little gift pack with some stickers and some other stuff as well. I don't have all that stuff out, but I will throw in a little care package of some other goodies. But yeah, silver, black, fixed blade. Silver, black, fixed blade. The fixie. There it is. That's the last Rosecraft fixie for giveaways. It's a fun one. Very nice feel. Sean, message me on Instagram. I don't have my link up. Hold on, I'm getting it. Eventually, maybe. There it is. Boom. I could be more prepared. Paste. For those of you who have not gone on my Instagram yet, that is my link right there. Go to Instagram, message me. We can talk about stuff, share some photos, cool stuff that you got. But Sean, you need to message me on there. Let me know, hey, it's Sean, the Swags, Fixie, or just the Fixie, and then give me your address. And we'll get it shipped out. Wah! On the edge. Choice. Need to lay off the crown and the monsters. All right, hold on a sec. Damn it. No, that's not what I wanted. Messages. Refresh. Oh, it's going to be under request since it's new. Ooh, I got, oh, on the edge. Weren't we already? I thought we were. Okay, I got on the edge in my primary. And we got Sean. Sean, just send me your address too. And then we're good to go. And it looks like on the edge, I've got it. Gotcha. Wyoming. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Fantastic. Excellent. Sabald, you taking off? Have a great night. Merry Christmas. Thanks for hanging out, bud. What time is it? 8 o'clock. That puts me out since them last two are frame locks. Frame locks? Stink, stank, stunk. Lefty, frame lock, flick. Boom. Lefty, frame lock, flick with a big hand. This is a fun little knife. Oh, there I failed that one. Failed twice in a row. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to make a fixie inspired by... It's a bit later here, so yeah. Gabe. Just for you, Gabe. If you win, I'll find something else. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What's Donnie up to? I saw Donnie popped in. Did he have anything fun to say? Getting into some fun stuff? Happy holidays. Yeah. Who wants the crinkle cut knife? Ultra sharp. Check it out. The old crinkle cut. Got to make some pickles now. He is on a smoke break. Smoke them if you got them. So I did get this one. Another blank. Slightly different blank than the other blanks that I have received of blankedness. This one has got the full tang, but it's more of the internal whatchamadig. So you got two options. Who's done this before? One option would be you take a block, a single block, and drill out a hole and carve out a hole that it can slide into that hole, and then you affix it in there. Second option would be take two blocks like this, lay it on one, trace, carve out traced area, flip, trace, same, and then sandwich them together. I did see one guy that drills it out and then puts a resist on the blade and then uses a material, so then he puts the blade in there. Wow, focus? Seriously? Let's focus up here in the dark on nothing. Come on. And then he pours something down in there that fills all the gaps. So then when you then the resist allows the blade to come out. Then it dries and it becomes a perfect seal for it. Do a burn. This is the one we're going to use an antler for. Brian's going to send me what did you kind of antler? It was like from a Kodu or some kudu, some weird antlered creature. And then you cut into that and then slide it over. Dylan's back. The lock broke where the relief cut was. On what? Oh, a frame lock is the only lock I've had critically fail on me, almost taking off a finger. Oh, the lock broke where that relief... Okay, I see what you're saying. So, where this relief cut is, right there, it broke. And that created a fail, which then cut him, which makes him not want... Because most people think the frame lock is the strongest, one of the stronger of the locks. It's not deer. No, it was like a kudu horn. You know, like cold steel kudu. Merry Christmas, Trish. Are you having a lovely day? I hope. A cool color stone resin epoxy could be awesome. Baking soda and super glue. Dude, jackalopes? Who doesn't want a stuffed jackalope? I do. I would proudly have it displayed. Solid handle all the way. Don't use 2 blocks if you can avoid it. In this case. And it's got a nice taper that it would be. It's nothing like it's too weird that it's going to be hard to, like, you know, you can have that it fit better. Like if it goes like this, then you're going to have voids in that area. Kind of a fun little design. Trish is full and tired. Those are good things. Cheers to full and tired. Ooh. That's good stuff. Good old nog. I can dig it. Not all the time, but I can dig it. Oh, sorry. Got distracted. You guys want some cookies? Yes. Here we are. It is Christmas time. Anybody, we haven't really talked about any gifts. Any knives, any cool gifts, EDC gear, cool flashlights, wallets. I don't know, anything. Anybody get a Cabbage Patch Kid? Those are the hot items this year, right? Got some mittens? Some choppers? You could do scales, but make a windowed scale for it, like a metal frame. Oh, that's interesting. Lost my butt and keeping up with the hello. Hello, chat. It's a blanketed hello chat from Trish. Everyone. Cole Bunny's got a Konduru katana on the way. Anybody else got something on the way? Ken Fix got some Viking Zubas. Dude, Zubas? Viking style? You wear them for the games? Do you wear them for the games? Lander one's still worth getting if you don't have one. It's a solid knife. Where's mine's at? Right here. It's a small knife. It's a, you know, it works. Is it my favorite knife? Do I carry it all the time? No, but it opens good. It's a nice size. It's snappy. It feels right. Solid. completely out of focus for no reason at all because there's nothing else for you to focus on. There's not light illuminating weird places. It's literally there's one light, one source right here, right under the camera, nothing in the way, and it doesn't know how to focus. I hate you. Boom. I made the scales for this one here on my resin printer. Little checkerboard texture. Again, are there other knives out there for the same price that are awesome too? This is a little small. This is a 5th pocket secondary carry for me. Stephen Park's got an Easy Bake Oven. The Cabbage Patch Theory says we're all clones. Yeah. I believe more in the Garbage Pail Kid theory. Weird is better. Jim got an AccuSharp Tri-Stone sharpening system. Let me know how it goes, Jim. I'm always interested in people's thoughts on products. What's out there. I couldn't see your chat until I unsubscribed then resubscribed. What? Cut a tang shape out of the middle liner, then epoxy and pin it. Easier done than typed. I think I understand, Dylan. I'm interested in the process of it. We'll have to try that sometime. Boom. These are nice. It's a nice knife. I don't remember what the price is on these right now. I had mine. This was in my EDC, like emergency kit, little secondary carry that I had for quite a while. It's still in there, but I don't usually use it all that much. This focus. It's like how often is this? I don't know. I got a Teddy Ruxpin. Got the Spyderco Salt Shaman and all the parts for the mod, except for 2. Got a couple more that you want to get. What else are you going to do to it? What have you done to it? What are you doing? Matt, also, it depends on the chat. You have to be in live chat or top chat. Or no, top chat does not show you everyone. Top chat. Some message, such as spam, may not be visible. Well, in top chat, you can't see Grateful Dong. And he is a top contributing member. And he's not in top chat. It's ridiculous. And then it refreshes once in a while and just spits you right back into top chat again. I don't like it. I don't like it. All these changes, I'm getting older and I don't like the changes. Parts of my email don't give me the emails in order of receiving. Like, oh, here's what we think is the most important emails that you have. Well, that's from a week ago, but I have an important email that I got today that you don't have on page 1 because you've decided to no longer put my emails in order of receiving. They all have, Gmail is like, oh, they're going to be in order of what we think is important. It's like, no. Casey of the Knives Fast channel. Merry Christmas, Ken. And driving endless. Driving and listening. Drive safe, bro. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great holiday. Cheers to you. I would tell everyone to go check out your channel, but I know they all know. They're all already there. Look at this. We're looking at nothing. How about you can sit and watch me? It's a taste. That Kentucky bee really gives it an extra zip, zap, zop, which is cool. So anybody else? Anything cool? Want to see a couple of things I got? So y'all know I like puzzle cubes, Rubik's cubes. I got this one. Ooh. Oh, that's magnetic. Oh, the stand is cool. I didn't notice that it It'll stay on the stand. That's great. Boom. And the stand is the 4-banger. So this is a Rubik's Cube, but there's a difference. You might be, I bet there's plenty of people that don't know who you are. Yeah, Casey, but the 40, 50 people that are in here now are a great group of people. And I'm going to bet most of them know you. North Mountain Blades. Yeah, but Citivian, I've handled 3 or 4 Citivians and I have been less than impressed. They don't hold an edge very well. The heat treat's probably not great. There's some that are okay, but what's up, Robert? Got a Tuya Voodoo from Dong yesterday. Wait. From Dong? But he just bought one. I'm confused. So I got this. I can't solve this right now because this is not a standard Rubik's Cube. This is a Rubik's Tetris Cube. So what that means is the patterns are not like the yellow side, the red side, the blue side. There is a yellow square. So I'd have to go like this. Like, see, there's one of the Tetris shapes. So there's like that. I believe the green is actually like, see, like there's an L. So you have to figure out all the shapes of Tetris, the S, the T, to solve this. So it doesn't show you, you know, orientation of a regular cube. I don't have a regular cube in here. I got my 2x2. But a regular cube, white's on one side, yellow's on the other, then it's always red opposite orange, green opposite blue. So you know, all right, I'm solving this. This, I don't know where anything is because there's nothing saying that this yellow square is like that. The yellow square could be, you know, or is it the S? I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, he didn't get a voodoo, he got the null. No. Didn't he buy a voodoo? No, he bought a voodoo from I don't remember. From Robin. And then he was going to get a voodoo doll to match it. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, congrats. So, interesting. I'm going to have to mess around with that. I probably have to use pictures because trying to figure out how to solve it, I can show you. I did take some photos just as reference. So, if I ever go insane. But yeah, here's how it looked solved. So like there's the green side. The blue is an L. The red is the S. The orange is an L. The yellow is a square. So that's basically solved, which is messed up. Only crazy people that solve regularly would even think that would be remotely fun. And here we are. I'm excited. Should be pretty cool. Also, I got this. Oh boy. Rick says, I gotta run. Everyone have a great evening. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Rick. So, crochet Jason's mask and the machete. A little crochet kit. I have never... Is this pre-recorded? Burger Planet, we are live. This is happening right now. So yeah, I got this for Christmas. I don't crochet. I've never crocheted. Here's a crochet kit. The reason they got it for me, because obviously it's Jason and it's a knife. And it was like, wow, I don't have a crocheted knife. I have a lot of knives. Do I have a crocheted knife? No. So the question is do I give this to my sister and let her crochet it because she said she would? Or do I make the attempt? Do I live stream a crochet? Do we do a live stream knife crochet? We're doing it live! I have never tried to crochet. What type of machete does Jason use? It's never really described. But it's shaped like this. This isn't the same, but it's basically this type of a design. Your classic machete. Is that sort of some sort of nipple cover? I mean, okay. What? We're doing it live. I'm not sure what is going on in the chat. We're going to do this real quick. Check you later, bud. Wow. We just got, how did we get jumped? How do we get jumped? I apologize, folks. Hold on. I apologize. You know, in a vertical live stream, that happens occasionally. But when you're doing this, the only way people, what is this? No, stop, folks. We don't need to spam like that. What had happened just now? I'm literally, what is just going on? That's like 8 trolls in the last 5 seconds. And then they were all, half of them were doing the same thing. Wow, I've been infiltrated, folks. I apologize. My community is not toxic at all. I'm getting infiltrated by several people that are extremely toxic. I've never had it like that. Wow. This is people being malicious on purpose. I literally just got raided by somebody who was like sent a bunch of people in. One troll, or there could be one troll on like 10 accounts all at once. I've never seen that before. I don't like it though. I really don't. I have mods, but that happened fast. I've never even seen it like that. Here we go again. Bro. We don't need more wrench. This is like full-on infiltration by malicious, stupid. That's the same name. I apologize, folks. This is literally crazy. Has anyone even ever seen it that bad? In like, what? Simple girl, I appreciate it, but you're never in here. I can't just make someone a mod that's not in here all the time. Wow. KC, it was like I literally have hundreds. That was like 20 from the same person, and it was like one letter at a time, spelling out stupid racist stuff. I've never seen an attack like that. We're still getting hit. We're still getting hit. We're all having a great time. I appreciate all of you, but this is ridiculous. I'm getting destroyed right. This is absolutely. I don't even think it's not having enough moderators. This is just out of control. I've never seen it like that. That was straight up. And it's still happening. See? How do I do that? Wait. Dude, that was just... It's still happening. Yeah, I gotta straight up hide them completely. Like I know you guys say you got it, but you don't. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying it's coming up. You don't know. I've been erasing something constantly. I'm always positive with people, and I've had a few people, I've had some issues with some folks lately, you know, and it's been, I had to I had to purge out. I've had to purge out a few people that were important to me that have turned out to be liars and not cool. But I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus or anything like that. But we've got people in here that don't want me to succeed as a channel, that I don't want to, like, my brain goes to like, oh, they're part of this. Because it's the same person. I'm sorry. You guys are doing great. I really appreciate everyone. I apologize. The vibe that was going on, that was absolutely amazing, has been ruined by some people that don't like the fact that I have a channel, and they don't like the fact that I don't monetize the way that they do. And so I'm making them look bad because I do this for fun. And I didn't realize that I was going to have people become liars and people that are in the community be the way that they are. And the fact that someone would come at me and be like, it's not cool. Like they took it as an insult because I don't monetize my live streams, and I was making them look bad. No, it's you. I don't share everything because it's not important, you know, but there are a select few people that people know. You people know these people. And I'm just trying to have fun and enjoy the knife community. I don't know that that's what it is, but I can tell you that in recent, it fits. You know, getting lied to and then told stuff. Like, I don't need this. I'm just, like, I'm literally, I'm not going to be calling anybody out. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I'm just trying to have some fun on a channel. And I got yelled at because I don't monetize as much as they do. We're not lynching anyone. I'm just trying to, I can't stay. I apologize, folks. I'm trying to, but I've just erased 100 messages, and my mods probably erased 500 more. And they're still here. They're still here. I still see them. They're still here. But my chat keeps, I don't know what your folks' chat looks like, but mine might look different. I'm looking at it over here and I'm looking at it over here, and mine doesn't look the same. I'm getting stuff that I've been erasing. And then we have people coming in trying to tell me who the people are, but they are the people. And it's three different.
Stay the course, don't let them win. Do the show.
I'm still erasing stuff, Thomas. I just erased three different things from three different people. Thank you, Casey. Trolls, you can ignore trolls, but this is a full-on infiltration. This is like a malicious infiltration. This isn't like, oh, I'm just going to come in and write some ignorant shit. This is a straight up malicious. This is different. No one's ever even seen. I've got people in here saying they've never seen someone get hit like this. Why would you get hit like this from just nobody for no reason? Like, oh, I'm just bored, stupid kid who knows how to mods. And they're still here. I can't even think. So I should just stay on so we can completely ban anyone that says anything stupid. And just straight up ban them all. The thing is they're coming in trying to be more malicious by saying, like, oh, hey, it's this person. I'm saving it. Screen capping all these names. Ginger Fisher's good. Yeah, straight up hate speech. Straight up literal hate speech. I report every single one of them. But the thing is YouTube doesn't do anything. It's more than that though, Thomas. I keep erasing messages. It's like the messages from a person that I've never seen before. That's like, who is this? What's going on? I've never seen someone, like they're literally throwing messages in that we can clearly see from who it is that they are involved with the person that they're. I'm sorry, folks. Because people don't like that I'm doing good on my channel. It sucks. I'm shutting it down. Merry Christmas, everyone. I appreciate you all.